I hope there's someone listening somewhere that like hears this and I always daydream about these things. Like, because of what we do, we make content.
Yeah.
Like, we're putting stuff in the world every day, whether you realize it or not, on your Instagram
Totally.
or your this, or your that. We're making content. And lots of people that you'll never meet, that you can't see, are looking at you.
Totally.
And they're there for a reason. They're not, they don't go on Instagram because I always think about like, why do they go on there? It's for a reason, whatever reason. They're trying to escape something because they don't want to look at something else, so they're looking at that. And I think they're like looking at you, and they're like shaping their idea of what they can be or what's possible.
Totally.
I hope that someone like hears it. That's like some future world changing artist or something.
I mean, me too. I want to second to that because I want to add on to that because I think. I want in 10, 20 years that there's more black kids playing rock music and growing 100%. Like from a young age, you know, like I really think there's a big chance that the next generation coming up, kids, teenagers, younger, you know, coming into high school, automatically just on it, you know what I'm saying? And not feeling afraid of their friends or what they've known in the past. Just, you know, seeing examples of the examples that we have in this new generation. I'm really excited about that. So I really pray that person's listening. And those people are listening because I think it's just going to be a big change for the world.
I think they are.
Yeah.
I think they will. But I think we all have to participate in it.
Oh, 100%.
You know, it's simple as that.
100%.
We have to look for it. We have to look for it. You know what I mean?
It's real. It's real.
But it feels like it.
Yeah, it does, man. I think it's going to be fire.
Man, I feel like we could talk for 4 hours because there's so many subjects.
For sure.
That I think you have the best perspective on.
Yeah.
And maybe we can do it again.
No, so I appreciate you for having me, bro. I really do. And I love you so much, man. It's a blessing and an honor to get to see you and hang with you.
We didn't even get to touch on most of the stuff I wanted to talk about.
That's what happens usually.
Yeah.
But that's also a good thing. I feel like you're just talking, just hanging. Like,
I feel like you still don't understand what I think I see, what I think people see.
Yeah.
And then maybe it's good, you know, like I think you just have to be you and live. But I actually don't think you understand, like, you know what we'll do is we'll come back here and we'll talk in 2 years.
I'm so down.
You know,
I'm so
every
down.
year,
yeah.
check in because I think you're going on your own little spaceship, and it's going to be really fun, and you're going to have a lot of fun. You have to act.
I mean, I just, you know, I'm working on it.
You got it.
I mean, I just got a little commercial, and they've been sending me some really good auditions.
Just have fun, bro.
Yeah, I do. Because
don't do anything you don't feel like fucking good about.
Thank you. I've said no to a lot of stuff.
Just have fun.
Thank you.
But you're gonna find something there. I don't know what it is, but like there's something fun there for you.
I agree. The thing is about acting, I've only done it one time, so I don't know. And I'm such a student. I'm like, I need to be better. But it's like, I don't know. They're actors, and I feel like I'm a musician and I'm an artist more so. And then I feel like I just got in there the one time, and I was just like, yeah, and they were just like, cool.
All the great actors that came from music, did it really well.
Yeah.
Don't think about it. Just be you.
I will.
Like, I don't know why I always think I'm like he's in VR. Maybe, who knows? Maybe it's TV.
No, it's calm. But I mean, we have an agency now that's doing really well. They sent me on a funny one yesterday that wasn't my favorite, but I'm always up for the job. You know.
Just go and there's no harm in trying things.
No, not at all.
As long like, it's always about finding the. Am I limiting myself for a good reason?
Yes.
Or am I doing it for an old bad reason that I should update that operating system?
100%.
And not limit myself.
But these days, like I'm so locked in with myself, I can say no to things.
Yeah.
Like
good.
I'm like,
if you don't feel it,
which wasn't a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's not a thing. So. It's not a thing when you come from nothing to turn anything away.
Yeah.
You know, right. When I first
no, that's fair.
When we first started getting on and like having any kind of success,
yeah,
we would take everything. We would just be like, I'll do that. Mm-hmm. Oh, free CDs, I'll take 500 of them. Like
Got you.
we were just like there's a poverty thing. Like I'm never gonna get anything ever again.
Bro,
I better take it.
Me and my mom talk about it all the time. Like I'll be like, oh, I had to spend $8 on this, but then I did this, and she's like, yeah, you like me, son. I'm like, well, I'm trying to break out of that because that is not fun. Like that mental, like little like block here, like So late this year though, I'm like, whatever, it's fine. Not whatever, but like I work too damn hard to be out here like stressed on shit.
I
that's
feel
small.
like I also feel like you come from an environment where people don't want kings to know they're kings.
Yeah, a little bit.
And I'm not talking about your family.
No, I know.
I'm talking about life. I'm talking about the system that was built, right?
Mm-hmm.
The
that's true, man.
You know, the old system. I was talking to someone about this today with school.
Yeah.
It's a fucking it was built in an industrial time where they were just trying to like organize workforces.
Got you.
And raise workforces.
Mm-hmm.
And now that's not the time we're in. We're not like we need individuals. We need people. That's who changes the world. We have these individuals that break out of the system. And then you know, we could do a whole other episode about what it means to be a black man in America, growing up, and then to become who you are in a culture that has been waiting to be changed.
Yes.
And certainly
but it's changing, man. I think you know that, but like it's really changing. I mean, you look at the people that
but it's your generation.
100%. And it's fucking cool.
It's dope.
It's women, it's people of color.
It makes me really happy.
Right.
It's also part of like why I don't actually want to put a lot of art out.
I feel you.
And it's not that I don't want to. It's not. I'm not. I don't. The way I feel is I put my work out,
mm-hmm.
and it's living and breathing.
It's true.
And then, but then. Now I'm more inspired by you
mm-hmm.
or them
yeah.
or them. So I want to participate in your world wherever that makes sense, right? Because it feels good. It feels exciting. It feels like, you know, and I think that I don't think the world needs good art. It needs
most definitely.
It needs good ideas. It needs the right messages.
Yeah.
There has to be the people fighting for good.
Mm-hmm.
And they're doing it for the right reason. They're doing it because they want to make things that help people, that heal people, and then there are people who are only driven by like them, me,
mm-hmm,
like you said. There are people like that.
Yeah, of course.
It all exists somehow together.
No, it does.